Hi, it's Marc and Arun. Once again, we've locked ourselves here in an empty office to share some company secrets with you. Today, we want to show you one of our newer applications running on our newest platform.
What we have here is Elevate, which is a CRM application which allows you to track accounts, contacts, opportunities, expenses, even track your appointments right from here on a smartphone.
So I've got Elevate running on a few different devices. I have it here on an iPhone as well as an iPad, and Arun's got it on an Android smartphone. So if you've seen Pyxis Mobile before, this is probably not a huge shock to you. We love to show off the fact that Pyxis mobile apps can run natively on a number of different devices, and behind the scenes, they're really only defined one time in Application Studio.
But what you probably haven't seen yet is Pyxis mobile application running here on a Blackberry PlayBook. What we have here is Elevate on the Blackberry PlayBook. So Mark, as you can see here, we're able to track accounts, contacts, opportunities, some of the same things, weather even, and also look at your activities all on the Blackberry PlayBook. And one of the nice things about this, Mark, is that it's entirely written in HTML5.
So HTML5, what do you mean? So when I hear that, I think of programming in various web languages like HTML, JavaScript, CSS3. Is that what we're doing here?
No, it's actually much simpler than that. I'll show you on the whiteboard. So Mark, you're familiar with our architecture diagram. Here's the Pyxis mobile server, which securely proxies the connections to databases, web services, and all the applications are built and managed through Application Studio. So this is the drag and drop interface where you're able to build your configuration. And then on the right, we have our set of rich native clients, Blackberry, iPhone, Android, iPad, a lot of these that you showed. What we're going to do is actually add in a new client here, the PlayBook, and this is HTML5. And that's powered by the same configuration that you're building through Application Studio. You're not actually writing in HTML5 or JavaScript. In fact, we'll be able to make a change in App Studio and have that immediately deployed to all of these devices. Let's take a look here in App Studio. So the change we're going to make is I have New York Times newsfeed configured ahead of time, and we're just going to actually enable that and see it on the device. So I'll go ahead and make them visible and activated. So there's the two new sections I'm adding. And I'll go ahead and save that. All right, so there I'm done with the change in App Studio. So why don't you pick up your device, and I'll do the same here, and we'll check out the changes on our devices.
All right.
There we're back in. And same interface there, but let's scroll down beneath activities, and there's the New York Times newsfeed. 3 articles that we're pulling up right on my PlayBook.
So I'll log back in here on my iPhone. Every time I do that, make a quick call to the server, pull down latest changes, and there we have the New York Times feed has been added. I simply had to log out, log back in. So what does this mean for the future? Should people expect to see more HTML5 clients from Pyxis Mobile?
Yeah, that's a safe bet. In fact, if you take that iPad right there, Mark, and go to Mobile Safari on it and point that browser to the same application server that we were looking at,
yeah,
you'll be able to see the HTML5 client there.
And there you can see the same application is loading here in the browser. And in fact, we have the new New York Times section that we just added in. Well, that's it. We hope you enjoyed it. For more information, stay tuned to Connect 2011, Pyxis Mobile's user conference this October. So Arun, what do you think? Do you think someday you'll ever be able to run a Pyxis app on a desktop browser?
I don't know. Maybe someday.